Asianpay launches in Jakarta, promising fintech expansion amid questions on oversight and market readiness. Jakarta, May 8, 2026. Asianpay, a digital payment platform and USDT exchange, was officially launched in Jakarta on Thursday, positioning itself as a major player in Asia's rapidly expanding fintech sector. The high-profile inauguration drew business elites, foreign delegates, and government-linked figures, underscoring the growing intersection between digital finance and geopolitical influence. The event was attended by Shiyas Pallipattuphenpura Ummer, chairman of Liberty Group of Companies, alongside representatives from India and other countries. The presence of international stakeholders reflects the increasing cross-border ambitions of fintech corporations seeking to penetrate Southeast Asia's lucrative digital economy. Serving as guest of honor, Brigadier General Ajoy Mukharjee, RET, delivered a keynote speech highlighting the urgency of digital financial transformation. He framed fintech as a strategic tool for economic competitiveness, while also pointing to the need for stronger regional cooperation. However, such narratives often gloss over the regulatory gaps that continue to challenge emerging digital finance platforms in developing markets. Indonesian figures, including Brigadier General Prastejo Utomo and Dr. Anton Permana, S.IP, MH, voiced support for innovation and fintech growth. Yet, critics argue that endorsements from high-ranking individuals should be matched with clear regulatory scrutiny, particularly in sectors involving digital assets and cryptocurrency exchanges.
We are here to make it fast, secure, and reliable. Our mission here is clear. We are here to deliver compliance, transparent, and efficient business solutions. We are also making sure that when you trade or pay through our Asianpay here, you are backed up by the most robust financial infrastructure in this region. So today isn't just about the soft launch, it's about the start of our journey together. So I invite you guys to ask a tough question during our Q&A later on, and maybe even find your next big business partner here in this room, where you're getting around together. So let's bridge those markets together, and let's power those digital futures,
which remain vulnerable to misuse and weak oversight. Asianpay operates under the Liberty Group of Companies, an international conglomerate founded in Dubai in 2006, with expanding operations across Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, and Cambodia. Its entry into Indonesia signals an aggressive push into one of the region's fastest-growing digital markets, one that has often outpaced its regulatory framework. The platform offers USDT exchange services, digital payment solutions, and real-time digital asset transactions.
Kalau kita scroll ke bawah, itu nanti terlihat portofolio media-media yang kerjasama dengan kita nanti per hari ini gitu. Nah, kemudian kalau kita scroll ke bawah lagi, kita bisa melihat live market USDT dari DR atau USD gitu.
While the company claims to prioritize speed, security, and transparency, industry observers warn that such assurances must be backed by compliance with Indonesia's financial regulations, including those enforced by Bank Indonesia and the Financial Services Authority, OJK. Asianpay management stated that the platform aims to build a globally connected fintech ecosystem supporting trade, investment, and financial innovation. However, the absence of detailed disclosures regarding licensing, risk management, and consumer protection mechanisms raises legitimate concerns about accountability and long-term sustainability. Asianpay is not just an exchange platform, it represents a vision for the future of Asia's digital financial ecosystem, modern, efficient, secure, and globally connected, a company representative declared during the launch. Such statements, while ambitious, reflect a broader trend of fintech companies' marketing vision ahead of verifiable infrastructure. The launch event attracted investors, fintech professionals, and representatives from multiple sectors, including government and defense circles. This convergence highlights how digital finance is no longer purely economic, it is increasingly tied to national interests, security considerations, and regulatory power. Despite the optimism surrounding Asianpay's debut, analysts stress that Indonesia's fintech landscape remains a double-edged sword. Rapid growth has created opportunities, but also exposed systemic weaknesses, including data security risks, lack of consumer education, and uneven law enforcement. With its Jakarta launch, Asianpay has announced plans for international expansion and strategic partnerships in digital commerce and cross-border payments. Whether it can deliver on its promises, or simply add to the growing list of fintech ventures operating ahead of regulation, will depend on how seriously both the company and regulators address the underlying risks in this volatile sector.